What would happen to music theory if we had 31 notes instead of 12? Typically, we divide an octave into 12 equally spaced notes. These notes. This gives us the chromatic and diatonic language we use to form the harmonic structure of Western music. Now, if we divided that same octave into, say, 31 equally spaced notes, what happens? Does our current system of music theory work to describe the rules and best practices of 31? Or does it crumble under the weight of too many notes? Let's find out. A good place to start might be figuring out what chords we have access to in this new system. 31 is actually pretty neat because it gives you access to some chords you might already be familiar with, such as the major chord, now built by adding the fundamental, the 10th, and the 18th scale degree of the chromatic 31 scale. This major chord is actually more in tune than the one we have access to in 12-tone equal temperament. You can also build better tuned minor chords by flattening that 10th degree by 2 chromatic notes. Now, wait, why 2 notes? I thought in music theory, if you flatten the third of a major chord by 1 chromatic note, then you get the minor version of that chord. Yeah, for sure, that's totally how that works in 12-tone equal temperament. But remember, we're in 31 now, where you have more notes in between your notes. This subtle difference actually brings up a really interesting possibility in chord construction. If this is major and this is minor, then what's this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the neutral chord. Not minor, not major, but somewhere in between. On the same line of thinking, if we push down this third in our minor chord by 1 chromatic scale degree, we get what is called a sub-minor chord. Likewise, if you push up this third in our major chord by 1 degree, we discover the super major. If you stopped here and didn't go any deeper, these new chords by themselves open up a huge range of harmonic possibilities. And believe me, the microtonal rabbit hole goes deep. And while grafting our traditional understanding of Western harmony onto this new system doesn't always work, it can provide a powerful framework and easy barrier to entry for anyone wanting to explore the wonderful world of 31-tone equal temperament.